way that old nation did things, that's the image. So we said that many a times in different shows that we did, that if you go to school, you learn, like in the 3rd grade, 4th grade, you learn about Roman numerals. You learn certain Latin words. If you want to become a doctor, you got to understand Latin, because the whole body, the understand the body parts or the anatomy, they're all Latin. To understand space, you have to understand Latin. Understand, if you want to become a lawyer, you have to learn Latin. So that's showing you that this is the Roman. Take out a dollar bill. You got Latin on the dollar bill, when the official language of the United States is what? English. Why is there Latin on the dollar bill? Because that's putting up the image to the beast, the first beast. Go ahead.
Which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Read that again.
And he causeth all, both small and great.
I want you to look up small and great. And let's try to do this quick.
Okay, the Greek word there for small.
Strong's G 3398, Mikras. Mikras.
It says small, little, of size, hence of stature, of length, of space, of age, less by birth, younger, of time, short, brief, a little while, how little, of quantity, i.e. number, amount, of rank or influence. All right. Now we're going to go to the word great.
Strong's G 3173, Megas. Megas.
Great, of external form or sensible appearance of things. Mass and weight, great. Compass and extent, large, spacious. Of number, quantity, numerous, large, abundant. Of age, the elder. Predicated of rank, as belonging to. A thing to be highly esteemed for its excellence, excellent, splendid, prepared on a grand scale, great things. That's pretty much it.
Now let's go read the next verse.
It says, rich and poor.
Look up rich and poor.
The Greek word for rich.
Strong's G 4145, Plusias. Plusias.
Wealthy, abounding in material resources. Metaphor, abounding, abundantly supplied. Yeah, that's pretty much it on that. The next word is poor.
Strong's G 4434, Tochas. Tochas.
Reduced to beggary, begging, asking alms, destitute of wealth, influence, position, honor, lowly afflicted, destitute of Christian virtues and eternal riches, poor, needy, lacking in anything, destitute of wealth.
That's all.
Okay.
That's all. So it said rich and poor. It's talking about rich people like Donald Trump, which he's really not even rich. We're talking about guys like Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. You know, these people that are billionaires, all right? Bloomberg, Trump, I mentioned. I'm just to mention a few. Those are the rich, and then the poor It's Jake. It said destitute, needy, impoverished. That's talking about us. That from the homeless man on the street to somebody working at McDonald's. That's considered poor. So if they're going to get the rich, in other words, from the rich to the poor, they're going to get the rich, they're going to get the poor. So they're going, you know, they're going to get the in between. They're going to get the middle class too. That's covering everybody. Go ahead.
Free and bond.
Free. Let's look up the word free and let's look up the word bond.
The technology is based on
the Greek word there for free.
Am I who I say I am?
Already, fingerprints and iris scans verify passenger identities.
Strong's G 1658. Eleutheros. Eleutheros.
Freeborn in the civil sense, one who is not a slave, of one who ceases to be a slave, free, manumitted, free, exempt, unrestrained, not bound by an obligation. That's pretty much it.
Growing by the day.
We're going to look up the word bond.
At the University of Bath in England, researchers predict big changes for consumers.
I think it is possible to free us completely of our wallets and keys using biometric technology, if that's what
Strong's G 1401.
In fact, it's already here. The latest home security locks use fingerprints to control deadbolts.
A slave, bondman, a man of servile condition, a slave, metaphor, one who gives himself up to another's will, a servant, attendant. That's pretty much it.
Scan our irises, like in the movie.
So you got the free, which are the super rich, that's above the middle class, the poor. Then you got the poor and the middle class, which are bonded. What is the number one bond that they use on us? The Social Security number. That's nothing but the birth certificate. It starts with the birth certificate, then you get a Social Security number. Those are bonds against you. You can't do nothing. You want to get a credit card? Where's your Social Security number? You want to get a job, you want to get a driver's license, anything you want to get in this society, you have to have that Social Security number. Anything that you want to get as far as, buying and selling, you need a Social Security number if you use a card. If you got dollars in your pocket, where'd you get those dollars from? You had to go to the job. What they give you a W-2 form or whatever form that they give you, and then what they ask you on the form, what's your Social Security number? That's your bond. When you get arrested by the police, the main thing that they're going to ask you, they're going to ask your name, this, that, and the other. They're going to ask for your Social Security number. So that's your bond, the bond man. So the free, which are the super rich that are above the elite, so to speak, because the super elite, the Illuminati, they don't have to take that chip. They ain't going to take that chip. They're above the law, man. It's talking about guys like Donald Trump, guys like I said, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Oprah Winfrey. They're going to have to take that chip. And then the middle class is going to have to take that chip, and then the poor is going to have to take that chip. Go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand.
Now, look up the word mark.
Okay, the Greek word there for mark.
Strong's G 5480. Charagma. Charagma.
A stamp, an imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist. The mark branded upon horses. Thing carved, sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images.
All right, go ahead. Read the next one.
It says, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Look up the word buy, then look up the word sell.
All right, the Greek word there for buy.
Strong's G 59. Agarazzo. Agaradzo.
To be in the marketplace, to attend it, to do business there, buy or sell of idle people, to haunt the marketplace, lounge there.
Yeah, well, give me the mic back. That's actual people. When you put all these words together and you break these words down, it's talking about people. It's not talking about a business. It's not talking about Christianity. It's talking about the word mark is the word charagma, which means